everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today is Monday, July 1st, and I just want to show you a few things that I picked up at the Real Canadian Superstore. This would be the beginning of the first of the groceries that I will have bought for the month of July. Now, there are some things here that you can plainly see that are not grocery items, and I will break that down for you because I know some people, if they go to Walmart, Superstore, Sobeys, or if you're in the States, Kroger, whatever, they'll lump everything into the same category. Like, I went to the grocery store, this is what I spent, even though maybe 1/3 of it might be pet supplies or household supplies. And in past, I probably would have done that, but all this year, I have been trying to do things a little differently, and I've been trying to take the totals and separate out into what was actually groceries and what was pharmacy, or what was pet, or what was household, or toiletries, or what have you, or gift for that matter. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Let me just show you what I picked up today. I do have a cumulative points offer this week that if you were to spend 250, then you would earn 37,500 points. And that's between Thursday and Wednesday. And as you can see, after spending a few things, Shoppers Drug Mart does not count. That shows up there. So the stuff I picked up at Shoppers the other day does not count. But this is, it ends in 2 days. So right now it's Monday. This runs out on Wednesday. Anything I've picked up in the last few days where I've swiped my PC Optimum card, except for Shoppers Drug Mart, has counted. Like, Shoppers has not counted, but anything I've picked up at Superstore in the last little bit has counted. So you can see so far I've spent $84.58 out of $250, so I'm about $165 short. And that's including what I picked up here today. That counts towards that $84.58. So will I try and spend the $165? I don't know. I'm kind of undecided on that. The offers and the sale flyers run from Thursday to Wednesday each week. And after what I picked up today, my budget's pretty much maxed out until I get paid on Thursday this week. So the only way that I would be able to do that would be if I were to take the family credit card and go put $165 worth of stuff on there and then replace, pay that off on Thursday out of my paycheck. But then, who knows, on Thursday, when the new offers hit, there might be another offer on there, whether it's cumulative or a single time purchase or whatever, that's just as good or better. Or maybe some really good sales coming up in the next flyer on Thursday. I'm not sure. I have to kind of take a look at my grocery list of what I still have left to buy, which are things I was planning to buy starting sometime after payday on Thursday, and see if they're worth getting now. See if they would total $165 first. And if not, then don't even worry about it. But if they would, then is it worth doing now? But I would have to do it with credit as opposed to cash. And, which I could repay, but then that means I wouldn't have the cash available after payday because it would have gone to pay off credit. So it's once you start with credit, it's kind of a cycle, right? So we are on a pretty tight budget here. I wouldn't say we're completely paycheck to paycheck, but we don't have a lot of extra room. So I've been pretty much paying either cash and or debit for everything for almost 3 years now with no credit cards. There is a family credit card, but I could use it, but I'm just undecided. So anyway, so this is what I picked up today. As I said in the video I put out this morning, I'm trying to make a batch of the crock pot chili. And I realized last night that I am out of chili style tomatoes. I have every other ingredient but those. It takes 2 cans, but I also want to take my other crock pot and make a batch of homemade spaghetti sauce. And that takes 3 cans of diced tomatoes. So I got 5. I was hoping that they would be on sale, but they really were not. I mean, they're not a bad price, but let's see, they were, oh my goodness, how much were they? The tomatoes were $2.79. Sometimes they're a little bit better than that, but I mean, I know prices have gone up in general, but usually you can count on Superstore for some sales. These were $2.79 each, so not the best. The chips, $2.75 limited 2, so I bought those just to have for snacks on hand. Salad dressings, these were a limit of 2, and they were $2.97, so I got a French, which I really, really like, and the zesty Italian. Those are 2 that I really quite enjoy. Obviously, the French is mainly just for salads. The Italian I'll use on salads, but I also will use it as a marinade, whether it's on pork chops or chicken breasts. So it's kind of a multi-purpose thing. Not a bad price. I would have gotten more if I could have, but there was limited 2. So short of making a separate transaction, I just went with the 2 for now. And then we'll see, maybe after pay, maybe I'll grab some more. Just trying to replenish my stock because some of the ones I had before either have expired or are really, really close to their best before date. They're either past, like some of them are well past by a few months, and some of them are just close. For the spaghetti sauce, I needed 1 green pepper, so this was $1.59. And then over here are the toiletry or non-food items. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video I put out this morning, I've been working on a care package that I'm trying to send a friend. This is a young man from our church who is off in Alberta. He's a firefighter, and he's working with Alberta firefighters or Alberta wildfire rather, until October, and his birthday was in June. So I kind of have a special connection to the fire halls here in Manitoba because my uncle was a fire chief back in Saskatchewan. He was a second dad to me. And since he passed away, I've been kind of doing things on my uncle's birthday and at Christmas and at Easter for some of the fire halls close to where I live. And since this young man from our church, I don't know him super well, but since he's going into the same line of work, I've kind of sort of taken him under his wing, and I said I wanted to send him a care package. I hope to get it out there in time for his birthday, but that didn't quite happen. So better late than never. I'm going to get this packaged up and hopefully mail in the next couple of days. He had mentioned something about his hands and feet, but especially his feet were really cracking. So I got this. I was trying to decide what to get. This healthy feet. It sounded like it would fit the bill. It says it was $9.99. I did have a points offer for Ivory soap bars. The 3-pack was $3.29. I'll put that in his package. And the 10-pack was $6.49. That will be for us. And over here, this Aveeno, this lotion, I thought I would include that in the package. Again, because he was saying that, his skin is just dry and cracking. So that is, that was $10.39. So for the Ivory body wash, for the bar soap rather, it was 900 points. After tax, I spent $61.42. With the 900 points, I am at 260,444 PC Plus points, which means I'm at $260 in PC Plus points. I did earn 10,000 points this weekend because, as I said in the video this morning, I had gotten points at Shoppers, which was one of 3 minimum $20 purchases, and then it actually counted a second time towards a 2-part offer where I also had to do $20 of gas, and then those two things combined would give me 10,000 points. So when I got the $20 of gas yesterday, that combined with the Saturday purchase gave me $10 in points. So between that and then now the 900 points this morning, I am just over. I'm at 260,444. So $260 in points. Now, so out of this, the non-food items were the 2 packages of bar soap and the Healthy Feet lotion and the Aveeno lotion. So the non-food items from this bill were $30.16, and that means that the grocery items were $31.26. So for today, for July 1st, to kick off the month of July, what I've spent in groceries so far is just $31.26. I'm going to end this video here because a lot of my videos tend to get a little bit on the long side. I'm a little bit chatty, as we all know. Some of you like that, maybe some of you don't. So I'm just going to wrap it up here, but make sure that you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on, because probably later this week I'll have a proper grocery haul, more of a bigger stock up type thing going up. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on, and that you leave a comment down below. I'd love to get to know you. Thank you for being part of my very little YouTube family. I know I don't have a big channel unlike a lot of others out there, but thank you for being part of mine. And I hope you guys are had a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great week.